Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to create this little box right down here that you'll see if you go to CNN for the first time, and a lot of the sites do something similar. I'm just using CNN as an example, where if I click refresh here, you'll see the site load. It may take a little while to load. Now you'll see this little box popped up down here on the bottom. It's because I've cleared my cookies, and this is like the first time I've ever been to CNN since I've cleared my cookies out, or if CNN made changes to their privacy policy. In theirs, they say here our terms of service and privacy policy have changed. What we're going to be doing ours is Chip did some homework on it, and really the only thing we need to be concerned about is Marketers Online and stuff is our privacy policy. So I'm going to show you, we've done this very similar so that you can present yourself as someone who knows the rules and present yourself as a big guy. We've created this so that it works. So if I do this and hit this button, basically I've acknowledged, whether I've gone to the privacy policy or not, I've acknowledged that I've seen it, okay? And once I click this and I hit refresh again, I won't see the box pop up, and I'll let the site load. Okay, so now it's fully loaded and no box, right? No pop-up box down here, because by clicking the X, I've acknowledged that they've changed their privacy policy. They basically pixeled or cookied me, and all is good. So what we've done is created a way for you to do basically the same thing, and I've had to use several screens in order to do this, so I'm going to go to this screen, and what I've done is I've logged in as a member, and this is basically our FTC Guardian account. And you'll log in, and you've already seen this if you're here, but there's this little button here that says Privacy Update Generator. When you click this button, there are really two pieces of information that you're going to need, and I'll show you. You're going to click the Privacy Policy Generator. You're going to need the URL where your privacy policy is, and then you're going to want to know your text colors. And what I've done is I put those here. I didn't know what our banner color actually was up here, so I had to use ping my programmers and ask them what color, and this is our color up here, and this is our privacy policy here. So what I'm going to do is copy our privacy policy. So I'm copying our privacy policy here, and I'm going to select color, and because I know what the color is, I'm just going to copy that and paste it in here. And then I'm going to set the text color to white, and I'm going to click submit. Okay, so now we've got it. So now what I do is I go here to get code, and I'm going to go grab this little piece of code right here. I'm going to copy that, and now I'm going to change to this screen. And now this is if you're using WordPress. I'm going to show you how to do it on a global scale, because that's what we would do with FTC Guardian. It's probably what you should do if you have a large site and you want to make sure that it doesn't matter what page they land on, they see the box. The same would be true with CNN. If I went to a different page, not directly to their homepage, I would see the pop-up and so forth. So I'm going to show you how to do it on a global basis. You might want to check with your programmer to find out how to do it on just certain pages or whatever. So I'm going to log in to our back end for FTC Guardian. I'm going to go over here to appearances and themes. Over here, I'm not sure. I know we have our WordPress has been updated, but it may say themes over here or not. I don't know. So I'm going to go to here, and I'm going to go down to editor. And what I want to do is I want to come over here to the footer in our editor. I'm going to click on that. Then I'm just going to scroll down to the bottom, down here, and I'm just going to paste in that code. Add another line, let space. Paste in the code and click update file. And then I'm going to log out of here, and I'm going to go just to FTC Guardian. Watch down here. You'll see our pop-up. Our privacy policy has changed, and a link to our privacy policy, and it's been updated and verified as a verified member of FTC Guardian. Once I click this button, the user no longer sees this because they're same as CNN. They've verified, they've seen it, so they won't see it again. I could click this and they wouldn't see it again. Now, if you made material changes to your privacy policy, as CNN, PayPal, and a lot of these companies do, as in, rules change, and if you have to go into your privacy policy and update it in the future, what we've done is this. You can click on Update Privacy Policy, and you click here on Edit. I'm in a different browser. That's the reason it's showing up. I'm incognito on this one, so it's showing up again since I'm incognito on a different browser. So I'd click Edit, and I can see Reset right here, okay? So I've made privacy policy. Let's say I've made privacy material changes to my privacy policy per chip or something that you thought. Maybe your attorney said you should make these changes to your privacy policy. You click this button, hit Submit, and now when I go back to FTC Guardian and I hit refresh again, I'm going to get a pop-up down here. There it goes. It pops up because I've made material changes, and we're showing the pop-up again. That's how you use it. If you want to do more research on privacy policy and other steps that you probably should take, just type in privacy policy into the tag, click search. You want to click through these do's and don'ts when modifying privacy policy. Here's one about remarketing. Let's click on this one just to see what it is. And this takes you to a do's and don'ts and takeaways of a recent hangout that we did. So you want to watch any of those that pop up, okay? So watch all the videos, but definitely watch this one. And that's all there is to it. And now it shows up. And there you go. You're set for notifying your consumers who visit your website for the first time, or people who may have visited your website in the past and you've had material changes to your privacy policy. You'll be able to show them a little notice like that, and they will, by clicking the X, they consent that they've either read it or they know about it. Okay, that's all there is to it. It's really simple, and hope it works out.